Hi everybody, it's Ryan from Ryviews.com. I'm here with another Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath trial walkthrough, this time for Q1. One thing you'll notice right away in this map is that there's lots of barricades on the field that you are not going to be able to take down. They have way too much armor and health to let you do anything to them. And you'll notice also that you have a lot of orblets set up, which is fancy. That means you have a little bit of extra mana gain, as long as they aren't taken, because you have a bit of a breather if monsters do make it to your orb because they steal your orblets before they actually get banished. But primarily the issue here is that you are not able to maze because those barricades are really screwing you up. So the main goal in my mind is to optimize the towers that are already there, so you're not having to build towers, even though you can. You don't want to waste mana on it. And then you do have some walling you can do. So you want to slowly beef up that wall on the left side of the map so that it's harder for them to get by. You should do that a bit slowly because, even though walls are not very expensive, you don't have that much mana. But you're able to fairly effectively make a maze that will slow them down enough, especially because you have the orblet buffer. But you'll notice, I have a few close calls. This is not a great map as far as being able to keep them away at all times. And like usual, try to optimize when you upgrade your gems. There are not enhancement spells, but by and large, you're able to do a pretty good job, in my opinion, just trying to find a small lull. I don't think you have to fully optimize 100%. You will notice I do let a few orblets kind of get out of my grasp, but once again, it's not going to make or break the bank, really. Just try to protect as many as you can because they do give you that mana gain, but I don't think they're as critical as I would have thought they would be. Otherwise, this map plays fairly straightforward. You're able to make that small little maze on the left, and otherwise you're just trying to optimize what I would call a two-tower setup because there are still a lot of waves with swarmlings, and not a whole lot of waves with monsters, or not monsters, bosses. That's the word I'm looking for. So you don't really need the sheer firepower as much. I think you're able to get by pretty well with 2 gems. And I actually do move it forward a bit even to 3 and so forth, but even then, I'm done. I attack that barricade. There's no freaking way I'm ever going to be able to take it down. That's just not realistic. So that guy's just doing a bit of upfront crowd control and softening. In general, I don't know if this will come up every time you play this, like if it's preset or not, but when you see a flying one, like that white dude, it is good to attack him because usually he gives a shit ton of mana. So in the event that you're having to attack him instead of like killing monsters that they're going to be banished, I would optimize the monsters probably. It seems risky. But if he is just floating around and you have some mana to spare, I would definitely try to take him down because usually it is well worth the time it takes to kill him. And you'll notice here I actually do let a few monsters through because I got bum rushed by a bunch of swarmlings, but I save most of the orblets and I'm able to maintain the defensive, I suppose. As they get back. I don't think I banished any of them a second time, which is really where you start seeing a big problem. I don't know if you're aware, but when you banish a monster multiple times, the banishment cost goes up every time. So you don't want to ever really let yourself banish the same monster twice because it becomes very, very expensive. I did eventually get to 2 grade 4s and I leveled up to a grade 5. Primarily because I was noticing that the armor and health levels were getting kind of high. I do get bit a bit by this swarmling wave as a result, but it's the last wave, so I can handle a few banishments. Thanks for watching, everybody. Visit www.ryviews.com for more content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time with more Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath trial walkthroughs. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Wasn't that a great video? Hopefully you'll want to like, comment, and subscribe below, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.